It's hard to really describe. I mean, they started opening businesses. There was a pet store, a pet grooming, bars. Uh, there was a little bar called I Do Know. It's now called Toad Hall. It was one of the first gay bars. But then Toad Hall came, and they all started popping up everywhere. And all the straight bars were selling out to gay because it was the population at the time. And a little straight bar just couldn't make it anymore because they were going over on 24th Street. So they, of course, wanted to sell to gay. And then everything became gay. It was just gay, gay, gay. It was so funny because all these straight dudes. Well, I don't know who's going to come to hairstyling. Maybe some of those guys that live up the hill. Because you had Barney. You had all these people that just was super straight. And across the street you had Sullivan's funeral home. Old man Sullivan. He was a hoot. He was a homophobe if God ever made one. And he had 3 sons. Jim, Arthur, and the other one we never knew. Turned out later on he was gay. That's when the old man changed his tune when AIDS came, because he didn't want anything to do with burying people that were AIDS. And turned out his son died of AIDS. But Arthur and Jim are still my friends. They were my customers, and they were not like the old man. They're really nice men. And they're still alive. And But getting back to the barbershop, you had to be very careful because you didn't want problems in the neighborhood and you wanted to appeal to everybody. Right next door to the barbershop was a redneck bar. It was a hoot. The music alone. But it was super straight. But if a gay person came in, when somebody you knew, like if I knew you and you came in and I had a book of gay men, well, I would have to keep it in my drawer, or you couldn't put it in display, and you wanted to see it, then we would manage for you to do that in case somebody came in. It sounds so stupid today, but it's the way it was, When I went there, I didn't go there till 1970, and it was still like that. So, but the Castro was beginning to boom. Things were beginning to change, and Barney learned that there were gay people in the neighborhood, and he had a sports store. He sold sports goods, and he started selling to the gay softball league and things like that. Well, that changed his attitude quite. And then old man Sullivan kicked the bucket, so everything started coming around.